This is a question that's been included in every census since 1965, with the exception of 2010 when it was removed. We've contained this question that's provided data that's necessary for the Department of Justice to protect voters and specifically to help us better comply with the Voting Rights Act, which is something that is important and a part of this process. And again, this is something that has been part of the census for decades and something that the Department of Commerce felt strongly needed to be included again.
Has there been any talk of trying to do some type of campaign or some other type of outreach to ensure that immigrants participate? So states like California, for instance, that have large immigrant populations are counted appropriately?
I'm not aware of those specifics, but I would refer you to the Department of Commerce.
But there's a sense that ultimately this is going to disproportionately affect blue states. Do you acknowledge as much when you talk about voting rights?
I think that it is going to determine the individuals in our country and provide information that allows us to comply with our own laws and with our own procedures. This is something that the Department of Commerce oversees, but it also takes into account suggestions and recommendations from the Department of Justice and others. The Department of Justice certainly played a role in this process.
But not the White House.
I'm sorry?
Not the White House.
The White House supports it, but the decision was made at the department level.